repairing.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to a new episode of Clone Evolution, Lelanders edition. Yeah, sorry for having a meltdown earlier, guys. It's been a bit of a stressful week and finished off with the most stressful day of the week on Sunday, but I think I made it through okay. Just had to go take a really long nap to try to get myself calmed down. Feeling better now. I think really what it is lately my body just requires so much more sleep that I keep getting tireder and tireder and tireder. Each day I don't take a nap. And by the end of the week, I'm on such a short fuse, I really need to spend the whole day just sleeping. Which really sucks. I don't want to spend so much time sleeping, but what you gotta do. No, and sorry for freaking out about the casino. I know that pisses me off every time that happens, and I've lost track of how many times it's happened now. So if anyone really wants to help me with that, just message the Clone Evolution support group, you know, the one that takes suggestions, and just keep helping me suggest the casino lock button. Like, all they have to do is put a lock button here, so when you land on the hero that you want, you can just hit lock. So that way if you accidentally hit refresh, it'll say you have to unlock it first. So I'll be like, oh, that'd be nice. Then I won't have to have these fucking meltdowns every time. The only thing I'll try to look on the bright side is I do need more Catholic heroes, and it landed on Catholic hero. So I can't really be that pissed. I just got to make sure that I stay the hell away from that fucking refresh button. And the other thing I noticed too is I actually got enough of the rewards to make it to round 2. So I don't even need to continue doing the wheel anymore. So yeah, as much as it sucked, at least we got the heroes we need. All we did was lose one Darius. It's not the end of the world. That's how I started to realize the world is going to keep getting rougher and rougher recently, or within the next few years. So we really got to be ready and be able to bend and not break, right? Take a little bit of stress and not fucking freak out about it. So that's definitely my main issue these days, freaking out from stress, so I gotta work on that. Hey, what's up, Q? And Tony Blona. Thanks for joining the chat, everyone. Oh yeah, we even won the Hunger Games. Alright, so that helps cheer me up. Yeah, so thanks everyone who helped influence my choice on the Hunger Games there. Looks like we finally picked a winner. Yeah, so congratulations, Collator. We picked them right through to the end. That was sweet. What concerns me is I don't see Freya in this team at all. Which kind of sucks because, man, wasn't Freya the one that I'm saving up? It's supposed to be the ultimate Hunger Games champ. Meanwhile, Freya was not in this team. So that's a bit scary. But who knows, maybe we'll try working on getting these heroes. I was trying to figure out which of these two is better, but I don't know. I think I've only tried this one, and I liked her because she had the healing, right? Or I might be getting her mixed up with someone. No, I don't bother deleting streams where I freak out because I figure when I do these shows every day, I want to prove to people that, yeah, like, YouTubers' life isn't perfect, right? I know a lot of times YouTubers just only record everything that goes great, and so they make their lives sound like it's fucking some paradise or something. So I want to keep it real at least and show people, yeah, when you do streams every day, there's going to be some good days and bad days. And just to show people, like, if you're fucking dealing with a lot of stress at work or from lockdowns, you're not really alone. There's other people, even YouTubers, are dealing with it. Or celebrities on TV, or athletes, who knows who. Politicians, police. Everyone's got their own issues. Now, that's why I kind of think people freak out when their life doesn't go perfect, because they're like always seeing people's lives perfect around them. They don't realize that a lot of these people that portray perfect lives, it's really only a facade. Although it is tempting to dress up your life and make it seem like it's amazing. Yeah, that's the trick to meeting hot babes, right? Be like, oh man, my life is perfect. It's like, I got a nice car, nice job, everything's fucking amazing. Nah, as much as I wish I could say that, I don't know. Sometimes just the thought of having a car and having to drive places kind of sickens me. Hey, George Washington joined. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate the comment. You know, I was trying to think about it too. Like, normally everything in life, as even the shitty stuff, as much as it sucks, really does play a role in how your life unfolds. And you never know, one of those shitty things that happens could happen to push you in the direction to something that you really wanted. There's just a phase of some horrible shit you gotta go through. So that's how I always try to figure when shit goes wrong. Hopefully this extra time, me needing time off to like get my mental health together, is going to give me more time to finish some of the backlog of YouTube stuff I've been trying to finish. No, really, I got 2 or 3, or actually probably about 8 or 9 videos that could go viral. I just got them sitting around because I can't finish editing them. And most of them don't even have any editing, like a few minutes each. So I really just got to get it done. Good God. Oh, we got to register. Who should we register? I always kind of like fighting someone easy. Yeah, I could use a therapist today. Not the... Gotta stop with that joke. That's the worst joke ever. Alright, let's see. We got our asses wiped in this competition yesterday, but let's see if we do better today. Holy shit, 8 million. Don't think we'll be playing that team. Holy fuck. This team's got the Shark and... Holy man, they went for Monkey King and double Red Star? That's a little bit fucked up. Alright, so I'm definitely not fighting that team. Just that Red Shark alone, he'll take me out. It's sad I have to bump all the way down to this team, but I really don't think I can beat that team. My team's weak as fuck. Or should we try it just to see? No, we are weak as fuck. It even says our power is weaker. So yeah, we better not. That's just giving the victory away. So let's beat one we can actually beat and take them out. Holy shit. What am I talking about, one we can beat? This team is not 5 million. What the fuck? All of their players are like over 203. Even at 211. What the fuck? That's crazy. Why is their team such a low power level? That's like one of those fake low power level teams. I don't know. We're still supposed to be able to beat them, so I'll try this one because I'm embarrassed not to at least play a 5 million team, but I think we're still going to lose bad. Unless we can hit them faster. Let's try that. Yeah, I know. That's like, was it one of my friends from Argentina was telling me a story about sometimes you see like the guys sitting around next to a palm tree all day, not really doing anything with their life. And then people ask him, it's like, why don't you go get a job in a factory and like lead such a productive life? And he's like, why? So that I can retire to sit here at this tree? He's like, I'm already doing it. I was like, yeah, in hindsight, it does sound kind of funny. Spend your whole life trying to work towards that goal, being able to relax at that tree at the beach. But you can just do it now. You don't really have to wait. Ah man, we're not going to win this, but damn, we tried, eh? I know it is a bad thing to preach, though, for people not to aspire to be better than what they currently are, but sometimes you really are just chasing the carrot on the end of the string, right? Oh, we took out another, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that one of the First Nations sayings I read on Facebook? It was only Europeans thought that they could take a lifestyle of just hunting and fishing all day and try to improve it. It's like, boy, did we ever fuck that up. Dear God. Civilization or progress, whatever they want to call it. It's like, it's not all cracked up to what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's pretty wild when you think about it. And it wasn't that many generations ago that people's lifestyles were just hunting and fishing all day. Can't believe that. How we ever steered off that path. Fuck. Oh well. Maybe one day we'll get back on it. Alright, so let's see. We did win it, yes. Finally. I don't know, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm pretty sure we're going to lose one of these three, at least. Wow. Yeah, I've seen so many bankruptcy stories. I actually met a guy who was like one of the richest people in town, and then at one point he was living out of his car. That's why I try not to get too down in the dumps about being broke most of my life, because I figure it's only a matter of time, maybe that the roller coaster will peak and valley for me. I'll get rich and then go broke at some point. Let's hope. Alright, so yeah, I figured it was pretty lucky that we won that first battle. Boom! There we go. There we go. Come on, Alice, have another health bar. Yeah! Oh, come on, we gotta beat this Monkey King. Yeah! Take that, monkey. There we go. Oh yeah! Man, when we hit him with the critical, it's good, right? Yeah! Boom! That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Finally. Some success. I knew there would be some success today. I just had to sleep 8 hours. Now, I've noticed the trend in my life these days is just constantly apologizing to people for screwing up all the time. So really, I am going to have to try maybe to work more solo in some endeavors, or try to just work with very agreeable people that can actually forgive mistakes. Man, oh man. Boom, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, right? What the fuck? Where was that kind of results last battle? Remember last battle? It's like we could barely kill any of them. Yeah, credits to that guy. MK. Okay. Who is that? Mr. Garrison, is it? Can't remember. But anyways, yeah. Congrats or props to them. They almost beat me that one round. That was really close. And technically I should have been playing one of the higher teams, but that was basically all I could do. Now I don't feel so bad that I still have shitty healers when I look at someone's power level that's almost 9 million, and they're still using shitty healers. Alright, let's try that. You know, it was the weirdest dreams I had today when I was trying to sleep, is I had the Akira dream. I don't know if anyone's ever had those, where it's like you're stuck in like some sort of lab or something, and you're trying to do experiments, like trying to move objects with your mind and stuff. And it's like I was starting to get really good results, so I was like, alright. I was like showing it off to all the people in the lab. And then it's like you wake up and you're like, holy shit, the Akira dream. Or I guess who was it? Tetsuo. He was the one from Akira that was doing that shit. Alright, let's go with the water one. I think we can actually beat that one. Ah, fuck, we still lost. Piece of shit. Maybe I'll try it on green once more, and if it fails, we'll try fire. Oh no, there it won. See, isn't that funny? The game actually knows how to organize the teams better than I do. Like, they wanted the team in this order, and this was the order that won it. For some reason, I always think I should put Alice as the tank, because you can't hit her. So I was like, why would you want someone else to be the tank when you can't even hit her? Whatever. Whatever works, we'll take it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Like, even though things didn't work out well with me and work this spring, at least I got into better shape and I made a little bit of money, and hopefully that'll be enough to get me through the summer. Who knows, maybe I'll try to get some of the government funding for looking after my uncle, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We'll see. Yeah, and you never know. I might even start doing some more gaming episodes where I play more popular competitive games. And I'll try to do like an hour or two a day without my hands cramping up to fuck. So... Now, I heard some people bragging about who's the best at Street Fighter, so maybe I'll get more into those competitions. Although, to be honest, I didn't like the Street Fighter for PS4. Tried it, and I was like, dear God, man, why did they keep making it slower and slower? It's like I miss the old days when Street Fighter was a fast game. That was nice. Quick, fast casino spins. Right, so I wonder what's coming up in the game next, eh? Like when you think about this week, on Thursday, when things roll over, well, then we'll have 1 week to wait till the Vibram store rolls over. And man, it's making me nervous now. Because I was so sure that I wanted to get what's-her-name, but now I'm starting to call into doubt if that's really the best plan. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I guess it is the best plan. No, Freya can't be that bad. Well, we'll try her out, man. If she sucks really bad, well, eventually we'll have to try to find someone to replace her, but who knows? I don't think it's really going to be that bad adding Freya to the team. And I shouldn't jinx it either. Watch the Vibram store just won't have her yet, so we'll have to wait again. Now I'm thinking maybe the exchange ticket. She might be the next exchange ticket thing. That'd be cool. Like whatever it is that we have to do to win her, I'm up for trying it. Within reason. And I'm not getting carried away playing each... Yeah, let's play all these. No, these ones are easy for now. Once we start playing more reds, then we'll try watching the battle and see if we need to stop it. This one's still pretty easy. Alright, Tengu's weakened a little bit, but let's do a manual battle. Holy shit, 4 viewers and a like. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Alright, so let's catch up on comments. So what's up, Q? He's been saying the Julius Caesar. Oh, he just got Julius Caesar red. Congratulations, man. Right, Tony Blona saying hi. Am I gonna delete? Oh yeah, I answered that one already. Tony Blona. It's pronounced see you later. Yeah, I forget what I was talking about then, but maybe I'll go back into the archive and watch it. Yeah, it's the thing. Sometimes you meet homeless people and man, they're living life exactly as they want. So sometimes people have such a successful life, but they're never doing what they want. So who really is more successful? Yeah, it's one thing. Even if you go through a bad divorce and you lose all your money, as long as you get some siblings, or not siblings, kids out of it, then you're good. I know some people complain, oh, I gotta pay child support, but what would you rather, have no kids? I don't know. It's pretty fucked up. I know every time I hear a parent saying they didn't want to pay child support, it kind of makes me think of like kids just thinking like, wow, this parent really didn't want to have me. Just having like a small financial penalty was enough that they would rather you not exist. It's kind of fucked. Oh well. I know, teach their own. Maybe it doesn't sound like that at the time. Yeah, they always want me to change everything I had. Like, no, put it back. Yeah, I wish there was an auto feature at work, so I could go and do something wrong and then just hit the auto feature and it would automatically correct it to the right way. Like, whew. Oh well. Boom. Man, this is a hard team to kill. Ooh, they even have a monk. Not looking forward to seeing how he hits us. Now, I figure tomorrow if I can't make it into work, I'm still feeling like shit, well, yeah, then that's probably what's going to happen. So I'll just not try to be lazy the whole day and treat it like a work day and actually just work the whole time that I would normally be at work. And I'll find something around the house to work on or YouTube or whatever the hell, but no more just sitting around getting fat again. Fuck that. Alright, we gotta bring in Jane Austen. We got no choice at this point. Whole team's fucking dead. Now, if anyone's wondering why I'm chugging a 2-liter of pop, don't worry, I didn't chug the whole thing. It was over half empty before I started. No, and I figured drinking a pop is what I needed today because a little bit of a sugar rush was helping me recuperate. Fucking slept so much today, I was actually feeling really groggy. Trying to get my voice to be a higher pitch. Come on, heal. Yeah. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Boom. Come on, heal. Fuck, man. Why couldn't she heal in time? God's sakes. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll look at the end of this summer and think that switching over to doing YouTube full time was the best thing ever that could have happened. And the whole idea of me spending too much, fuck man, died right at the end. Oh well, I knew at least we made it to the gold chest this time. We weren't going to beat the last battle probably anyway, so it didn't really matter, but... Hey, we have 2 healers in the team now. Maybe that'll make the difference. That's good. We got one character's health bar all the way down to 1 bar. Oh, fuck. One hero down already. We haven't even hurt one of them yet. Excuse me. Alright, well, I got an idea to try here once. Instead of just throwing in the towel right away. Let's switch him with her, her at there, this to that. And let's give that a... Oh, wait. Any more attack power? No. Let's give that a try. Just for interest's sake, if we're going to die anyway. Let's see if this change of strategy would have worked out any better. Fuck, man. Why did Jane have to be stunned? She's the one that needed to go the first because, fuck, we need the healing so bad. And what do you know? She's the only one that got stunned. Who knows? Maybe it's for the better. Turn the people into tombstones nice and early. I might try this battle again and just hope that Jane isn't the one that gets fucking frozen or stunned. Boom. There we go. We wiped out 2 of their team. Jane Austen starting to recover us healing wise. Alright, let's watch Freya and see what she actually does. I was hoping during the Abyss I would get to try out Freya and see if she was going to be worth it. This is good. We're fighting so many healers here that they really can't hurt us, and we're just healing back to full. So fuck, man. This was a good strategy. I think what's going to happen, well, the timer will run out, we'll kill 1 more of their heroes, so we'll have 4 left, and then they'll have 3 left, and then next round we can bring in a couple more heroes and see if it makes the difference. We might actually have a chance at the gold here. Oh, Yavin Albert, thanks for joining. Are the Wright brothers better than the Pope? I don't even really recall which one the Pope is, but yeah, Wright brothers is one of my favorites, so if you can get him on your team, I'd highly recommend it. His stun ability is stunning. Pardon the pun. Like when I go back in time and look at my team, Wright brothers, Samson, 2 of my favorite heroes. And it's funny, Jane Austen, obviously, because I'm still using her. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck, man. If only we didn't all turn to ice. Right, this is kind of wondering, if I would have beat it with Jane Austen, let's exit. I know that sucks because we played it so long, but I'm just curious, what would have happened if Jane Austen would have healed? And didn't get stunned as the only hero on our team to get stunned right off the bat. Like if we could keep a few more attackers alive, it'd be worth it. See, now she had time to heal. Oh, fuck, man. We lost way worse. God, I should have just kept it the way it was. What a disaster that was. Today's Disaster Sunday. What disaster will occur next? No, I better not guess. So we were lucky that Jane Austen got stunned, because it allowed all of our team to turn into tombstones and actually did better in the battle overall. Go figure. Alright, so hopefully they can tombstone us a little bit earlier. Boom, there, that's good. Another tombstone, nice and good. Oh, fuck, man. How come they didn't tombstone? What the fuck? I should have guessed it, eh? The one time I had it good, I screwed everything. I had so many heroes still alive. I could have went on and won it, but what did I do? I exited, tried to do it better, and fucked it. Oh, well. This goes to show, sometimes the mistake that I thought was a mistake turned out to be good. Yeah, I wish Monk, when he came back from the dead, was actually healed. It's like he comes back already with like one hit left. Alright, this is really super frustrating. I can't believe how well I did the first time. Reset it, now I can't even come close to that again. What a piss off. Oh well. Go figure. In the dream of chasing perfection, I made things much, much worse. Oh boy. Alright, let's try that. The Pope? Yeah, I'm not sure about the Pope. If there's a character... Maybe there's someone with similar spelling to Pope, I don't know. Oh well. Time to exit out of this. I can't watch this anymore. It's gonna piss me off so much that we had our hands on the gold chest and I exited. Kind of reminds me of screwing up earlier today. So let's move on from that. Definitely had enough of that screw up for one day. Ooh, nice blue hero. That's always good. Holy shit, we're almost up to 3,000. Now I figure what I'll do is I'll tank up as many jewels as I can, see if I can make a new record for the most jewels I ever had. And who knows, I'll probably use the jewels for something. All right, we got some more 140 armor. Farty armor. 140.
Even as a Buddha. Dear Commander.
Now taste the wrath of...
Dear Commander, could you tell me my origin before giving me orders?
Alright, so we can transform one of his pieces into armor. 140, so let's do it. Alright, which one? Defense, HP, attack. Which hero is it? That guy, eh? Yeah, let's make his attack stronger. Alright, so now one of our heroes is only 2 pieces away from oh, we got Samson from Scrolls. Congratulations. Now, one of the things you'll want to do is when you're doing scrolls, make sure you wait for the scroll event to start. Because if you wait for the scroll event, you'll get extra bonus rewards also for burning the scrolls. So let's see when the next bonus event is coming. Right now we're doing the casino, and the next one will be the arena and tavern task, and then after that will be the scroll. So if you save some scrolls and burn them, you can win Santa. So that's one of the reasons why you want to save up, is to win Santa. Oh yeah, and if anyone didn't see, I won a bunch of purple or gold frags for pet collars and, oh yeah, and for these. So we're getting quite a bit there. Oh yeah, and we have enough to make another gold pumpkin. Yeah, I was thinking DNA wise we had enough to make a hero today, so let's check if we got it. Yeah, we could make another gold, right, brothers, but we'll wait on that one for now. Oh yeah, it was this guy. We've never made him gold before, so I think we'll make him gold just for the heck of it. I figured if anyone's never seen him turn gold, which I've never done it, so let's see how he looks. We can get more of them, so won't be that bad if we run out of copies of them. Oh, for gosh sakes, we have no extra purples to burn. So we'll have to make one. Which, in order to do that, let's go try it in the Darwin, see if we can just make it this way. Oh, we're one away? You gotta be shitting. Alright, so I just gotta burn these until we hit a water. There's one. That wasn't too bad, right? I was like, hey, we need a purple, or yeah, purple water. We can just make one. Do-do-do. Alright, let's burn them and her. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so now we got extra purples so that we can make that other one. Ah, Catholic hero. Yeah, he's easy to get confused with the Pope. Same religion. Alright, so we're making a new gold today. Boom. Ragnar. And it's funny because I've never made him, so now he appears on this. Ragnar. Which is kind of nice too, because now when you look at my actual heroes list, let's check it out. When it comes to lightning, I only need to make Pericles and this guy, and I think I have the components to make this guy, so we're really just one away from doing everyone gold. And red, or fire, Let's see who we all got. We made everyone except for Little Dipper and this guy. This guy I've never really even seen much, so I'll have to look into him. This one we made we're actually missing one purple still. And yeah, we got a few to go here. We'll have to make him soon. Him soon. Yeah, so green, that's one where we got some work to do. Blue, we got water. We got all the purples. And we got all the golds except for Captain Cuck. Which we would have had all the golds, but they just added him. Alright, so Chaos Element, we've gotten all the purples except for him. Which we could buy him on the store right now. I'm kind of tempted to do it, so we could say we got, oh yeah, we need this one too. But then yeah, we got a lot of golds to make. And this one, we're still missing one purple. And quite a few golds. The egg gold we haven't made, Elizabeth, Bison. That's surprised. I could have swore we made a gold bison already. So we'll have to make a gold bison still. Definitely not surprised we haven't made him gold, because yeah, we've hardly ever got him. I think we've only gotten him once since the game started in like over a year. Yeah, over a year of playing and only got him once. Can you imagine that? Alright, so we're getting to 3 new draws for the clone match event. We'll save those. Our heroes in the bank isn't so bad. Yeah, now we made this new gold hero, so if anyone wanted to see what he's like. Here's his abilities. Inflict damage on 4 random units. Holy shit. Holy, if he's in the front row, he goes up by 20%. Or back row increases his critical. His defense goes up. Oh, he gets stronger as his health points go down. Yeah, so he's a pretty good attack hero. Alright, so I'll just check the Darwin lab and see if there's anyone else that I should really create, but I think that's all for heroes to create today. If anyone else sees a hero that they want to see me create, just let me know. There's probably a few in here that I can make. Yeah, this is one of the guys that I haven't made gold yet, but I wouldn't do it because he uses up too many good ingredients. Like Geronimo and Sword God, those are hard to come by. So fuck that. This guy would make him to gold, but as you can see, it takes one of my Dates away and one of these guys away. So it wouldn't really be worth it, because both of those are really sought after. So unless I get shitloads of these, then I'll do it, but... Yeah, we'll have to make a couple more Sunstar heroes, but we won't do it today's episode. Well, at least we got 2 though, so that means when we get an exchange ticket, requires Sunstars, we can just make 2 purples. So that'd be sweet. Yeah, so that's what I was going to tell anyone who's new, is make sure you save these Sunstars, so that if you get to a point where you need them for exchange, that you can actually transform them. Because boy, you'll need purple Sunstars. Especially when the exchange tickets come back. But you probably won't have exchange tickets for a while to even worry about that. Right, so with this store, I could buy this guy, but I've never had him before. Just buy him so I could complete my purple list. But I was thinking, dear God, I should save these in case Arena Girl comes. Because if Arena Girl's on the list, boom, we can just buy her then. Alright, let's get back to some more battles. I think, who should we try to beat next? Maybe the dungeon. Yeah, I was trying to remember why my teams are so fucked. I'm like, oh yeah, this fucking annoying battle. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Don't buy Anderson yet, because we really need to save the Vibram tokens. Boy, if a Arena Girl comes around next round, we will be set. Then we can add another red hero, and it'll be a good one. Very good. Now we are coming into the perfect time for me to work on more of my YouTube channel stuff, because sports has kind of really dwindled for me. My favorite sport to watch is basketball. My team didn't even make the playoffs this year. First time in like 8 years or something. So yeah, perfect time for YouTube. Get those convention videos finished. Get the computer video finished. Get some more vlogging videos edited. And go out and film some more with the 360 camera. Oh, I can't believe in Canada they made more of the protest stuff illegal. So yeah, I won't be going to any protests anytime soon. Yeah, I still can't believe that. Well, maybe that's for the best too. Probably shouldn't have got into protest videos in the first place, so not being allowed to do them kind of makes the choice and not making them even easier. Boom. That was a pretty good one. Oh yeah, I think I have the team organization all screwed up. Remember I was trying that experiment to see what would happen? Yeah, I can't believe anyone's still into politics after the chaos of all these years. I was into it a little bit, but man, I'm so sick of it nowadays. It's like I really don't care what leader's in, as long as I don't ever have to hear about it. The little I hear about the government, the better. Yeah, government is getting fucked up these days. I still can't believe they took away all of our human rights and people are cool with it. Hopefully we get some of them back soon. Yeah, I know everyone wants to fight the virus, but man, what a weird way to go about it. Now, I was thinking this could work as long as Jane Austen was umbrellaed. And for some reason, Alice keeps putting the umbrella over herself. So if anyone knows why that's happening, that'd be great to let me know. I was really hoping that she would share the umbrella with her, but apparently not. Oh well, what can you do, right? Oh, put Jane in the back row. That's what does it. Alright. That'd be sweet. Now maybe we can give him hell. Oh, that means that I can put other people in the front row and not have to worry about them going under the umbrella? That'd be sweet. Alright, so if that's the case, let me actually add one person here. So, just in case anyone's dying, we can revive them back to life. Alright, that should be a little better. Now what I should do now is bring Alice and Tengu in the front row and put Jane Austen in the back row on that other team, and then let all the other Reds go to town on this guy. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do after this battle. Holy shit. George Washington just put a very interesting comment. He's like, the reason 4-man teams work is that they can star up Alice to 9 stars, and she casts 2 umbrellas on 2 people in the back row. So that would be great, yeah. So then you'd have a 4-person team. Now I get it. I was wondering why people always did those 4-person teams. Alright, so let's see how a 3-person team works. We wiped his ass. I mean, kicked. Alright, yeah, Jane Austen's got the umbrella. Sweet. Right, so yeah, this time or next time around, I'm gonna put Tengu here up in the front. So it'll be Tengu and Alice versus all these people with Jane Austen healing. Holy shit, that'd be a good battle. I'm curious to see how this one just plays out. Yeah, that's what I figured. Jane Austen would be enough to keep her alive. As long as she has someone decent that's healing her, there's no way that she should really die. Alright, so let's go back and we'll switch it and bring Tengu in instead. Because Tengu's not really needed for this battle. Let's hope. We just jinxed it. Fuck, who are we going to use for a tank? Yeah, let's bring her in, put her there. I don't know, let's try that. That's such a fucked up team, but let's see if it even stands a chance. Oh yeah, Suzo's been upgraded up to Red Star now, so he really should be able to tear him a new one. Fuck, I really should have brought in a better healer. I don't know what I was thinking. Crime Fighter can't heal enough. Who knows? Maybe we can kill them before healing will be a bad issue. Yeah, healing did become an issue. Alright, so we'll have to bring in, instead of crime fighter, an actual real healer. Put him in the back, there and there. It's like she only had a chance to use her special once before she died, and she missed. Alright, so the advantage here is that girl did buy us some time, so Suzo managed to get half the team dead before they were hitting him. And now the kid's back to healing him. Yeah, DNA is so crucial in this game. I can hardly wait till I get some more DNA stuff unlocked. Really got to find a way to get more DNA. Alright, so this team wasn't so bad. With the kid healing and Suzo as a tank, he can actually hold his own a little. Wasn't the end of the world. Now we'll really get to see some action. How will Tengu and Alice do, having Jane Austen linked to them as a healer, fighting this next boss? I think Tengu will still die, but hopefully it'll be better than having no one with us. Alright, wish us luck, team. Here's the big kicker. Can we do it? Can we do it? Yep, Jane Austen is still linked. That's a good sign. Alright, so far so good. Looks like we're managing to maintain our healing and doing decent amounts of damage with the help of Tengu. Yeah, thanks again, George. You saved the day with teaching us how to use the umbrella. I was getting very frustrated with it, as you could tell. I just need you to come to work and help me. Boss would be like, who's this? It's like, oh, it's George. He's here to help fix all my mistakes at work today. Yeah. That's I'm hoping in the future that technology will advance so I can just wear the Borg implant and have all my YouTube viewers offering me advice. And as dangerous as that sounds to some people, you gotta think it's compared to my advice. So it's definitely an improvement. Yeah, the miracle of technology. Hopefully then I won't have to worry about having not great memory. People can help remember shit for me. But then I'll become completely dependent on the implant. But who knows? Holy shit, we're finally doing some damage. Ah, too bad. We had everyone down to one hit that time. Trying to think who's more powerful that we could link as an attacker, but if we did, they would probably just die, because I'm pretty sure Tengu's the only one strong enough to take the actual beating that these guys are dishing out. Fuck. Wish he could land some criticals. What I don't get is we got their health down to this point so quick. How come we can't just finish them the rest of the way? I think what it is we gotta stun that kid so that he fucking stops healing just for a couple rounds. Man, I don't think there's any way we're gonna beat it at this rate. We should have already killed some of these other 4. There we go. There's half of them, finally. There we go. The tide is turning now. That's what I was thinking. If we only had a little bit of luck at the beginning, where we could have taken all of his minions out like within the first 5 rounds. Boom, there we go. Good night, minion. See, isn't that funny, eh? Just linking these 3 heroes together works better than bringing a whole team of 6. Because if I bring a team of 6, then we run the risk of Jane not being linked. And if Jane's not linked, then we all die. So really, this is the only way to guarantee that Jane will be linked, and then we can just start wrecking them. Alright, so now we're on round 33. See, if we would have got to like this point at like round 10 or 12, then we would have won, I bet, right? Let's just, for interest's sake, see how much damage we do just hitting him. Yeah, so that's why. It explains it. All these years, well not years, all these months I've been wondering why people build teams of 4. Or teams of, yeah, I guess 4. Yeah, because look at that. Tengu, he can survive the attack when it reflects back against him. And then Jane Austen is quick enough to heal him back to full. So yeah, all we have to do is get Sword God into this loop around 10 rounds instead of like all the way at 40. And boom, then we'll be able to take his health up. Oh, Pericles. Yeah, do not get rid of your Pericles. He's one of those ingredients you'll need later. I remember once I used up all my Pericles. I was like, fuck, I wish I would have saved some. Alright, so I think that's good for that battle today. Dear God, we got so close to beating it. Really pisses me off. Oh well, with everything else that went wrong today, at least that doesn't seem so bad in comparison. No, recently I've just been trying to tank as many purple jewels as I can, so if I see any missions for purple jewels, I'm like, yep, let's take them. I know that isn't any purple jewels, but I like the sounds of a 5-star. Oh, there's some purple. Alright, so we finally got some tavern tasks done in a reasonable hour. Alright, the next thing will be consuming some heroes, and I think we did create some room in the team, so we can make quite a few robots today. We'll make 80 or 79. Alright, I think he can still go up in levels, so we'll boost him. And I think I increased the level cap from...
Only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you, you will forget me.
Oh yeah, so that's why they're able to go up. Lightning and... Let's check it out. Lightning and green, or Earth Hero, or whatever it is. See, lightning can go up 2 levels. Level limit plus 8? Is that really true? So I can go up 8 levels. Holy shit. And I'm at 12 levels up for green. I should really do one for chaos, right? Who else is in my team that's chaos?
Only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you, you will forget.
Because then Alice would be able to go up to level 205 also. But really I'm thinking in the future I'm going to have 2 greens, so yeah. The green level up makes sense. Ah, so each point levels it up by 4 levels. That's good to know. Thanks, George. So 4 and 8 and 12. 4 and 8. So 8 levels, 12 levels. I never use water heroes much, but maybe that's what'll be the future, is I'll add more water heroes to my team, end up boosting water. So let's save some of these for now. And it's funny too, if you spend 500 jewels, you can reset it and redistribute it. Holy shit, that'd be amazing. So maybe in the meantime, I really should just give one to Alice. Yeah, boost up one with Alice. Alright, let's do one with Alice then. Or let's go for 2. Or no, let's not waste it yet because we're not even that high. So Earth is the waste, and that's the one I got the most on. Go figure. Well, I think Earth won't be a waste at first because for some reason I decided to build an entire Earth team where I'll have Monk and I'll also have, what's her name? Freya. So once I have 2 other Earths, then it won't seem so bad. But as I can see, the way Hunger Games is going, Freya is not going to be the ultimate best player on my team. So I really should have picked Bifel instead. But it doesn't mean that I can't. I'll just pick Bifel in the future because I'm only 1 Moriarty away from him. Well, actually 2 copies. Or no, 3 copies of Moriarty away. So that's quite a few copies of Moriarty, but at least I got all these. So really I'm just waiting on him. And who knows, I could do a gold draw and all of a sudden get a gold Moriarty, so... Or Charlemagne, I should say. Oh, Charlemagne. I don't know why I keep calling him Moriarty. Dum-de-dum-dum. Anyways, yeah, so I'm 3 Charlemagnes away from making him gold. And I've already got these 2. Let's make sure I got those 2. Yeah. Fat Chili and Spaceman, we got them both. So we're good to go there. It's really just those Charlemagnes away. 3 of them. Alright, so that won't be so bad. Once we get Bifel on our team, and we'll have like 2 Earth heroes, 2 Chaos heroes, and who's the leftover one? Oh yeah, and 1 Lightning. Oh, but then we'll still have the Fire, so yeah, we'll have to pick someone. At least our backup team's going to be pretty sweet. Alright, we got to star up some of the equipment before I forget. because we're fighting some of it with just 0 stars. That's good. At least now he's only 2 pieces away, right? Yeah, I can't believe that. Once he's at the next 2 pieces at 140, then we'll only have 1 player on our team that doesn't have 140 gear. So that means that we'll start getting 140 pieces and boosting it up to 150. So soon someone's going to be getting switched over to 150 gear. But not that soon. Probably like a month or 2 away, but damn, it's getting close. And as someone was telling me, that 150 gear lasts for a long time. Switching to 160 will be like a eons. But that's good. I don't want this game to go over too quick. Finishing quick isn't always great. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's do it more. Yeah, gotta pick one with the battles. Let's go with one more dungeon battle. And while we do that, we'll give a shout out to everyone in the chat. I think we can beat some regular dungeon battles, so let's try it. That just looks beatable to me. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Let's try. I know they would switch it to him there, him there. Yeah, I'm hoping Freya isn't as bad as I'm worried about. Because I kept thinking Freya, because she kept winning in the Hunger Games. But now I've noticed people have swapped her out with different heroes. So I was like, fuck. At least I didn't get Freya and dump all my DNA into her yet. Haha, as bad as that sounds. Because at least this way I'll still have DNA that I can give to other players. Or heroes. Dear God, will I say anything right today? Alright, looks like this battle's not going too bad. We might actually win it. Boom. Come on. Yeah, Nemesis is one of the ones I was considering. Remember the one that I was using from the... Who was it called? From the Abyss? Can't remember her name. Maybe it was Nemesis. But that one hero that was like a really good hero, but she also was healing. Can't remember who it was. Pretty sure she was a water element. Alright, let's take him down. You know what's the funniest thing? You know what I talked about in life? Sometimes you get these really weird coincidences that happen, and you're like, holy shit, like what a weird coincidence. And sometimes you don't even notice the coincidence till like decades down the road. And you're like, holy shit, it's like not only was it a coincidence, but it took me that long to notice it. I don't know, I think I mentioned the coincidence to some degree before, where I was like back at the convention in Toronto. Some weird stuff was happening. What was the one coincidence? Oh yeah, that's what it was. Is Buzz Aldrin happened to be doing his speech there, and I decided not to record it because I looked around me and everyone else was recording. So I'm like, oh, someone will share the copy when it's done recording. So I turned my camera off and just put it away and enjoyed the speech. Yeah, another victory. But it turned out after, when I checked on YouTube, no one shared it. So I was like, fucking son of a bitch. Except for one guy. So what happened was, this was where the coincidence came. I asked the guy, I'm like, did you record the whole Buzz Aldrin speech? He's like, no man, sorry. He's like, his arm got tired after like the first 20 minutes. And then he just put the camera down, didn't record anymore. So that's why he only had that one segment. I was like, shit man, well thanks for trying at least, right? Because fuck, I should have known that people would stop recording part way through. Because it was a lot to record. And I had a tripod, so I could have done it, but I fucking never did. So that's why I was trying to think, never depend on other people, just in case. But anyways, so I was like, what a weird coincidence, if you want to know what happened next, is when it came time for people to make videos criticizing the Amico, the Intellivision console that Tommy Tellerico was making. It turns out that there was a few people that had like critical views about it, and there wasn't that many, maybe 4 or 5 people that made critical views, or I should say 10, or probably 4 to 10, and like hundreds of people that made videos that loved it. So it turned out, like when I was like writing comments in the videos where one guy was being critical, I'm like, man, I like your critical approach to stuff. Even though you're not being too harsh. Well, he was being a little bit too harsh, but I liked how he was at least like acknowledging the potential and that he wanted more from it. So anyways, I was like laughing. I'm like, man, you seem familiar from somewhere. And guess who it was? It turned out it was the guy that I was talking to about Buzz Aldrin. So it was like, out of all the like hundreds of thousands of people at the convention, what are the odds that we ended up talking to each other again? I was like, hey man, don't I remember you? And he's like, oh yeah, the Buzz Aldrin thing. I was like, oh yeah, like what the fuck, right? What a small world. So I think, I'm not sure if it was the same convention that weird occurrence happened. Well, I know it's the same convention, but I'm not sure the same year. But I think there's a possibility it was. Yeah, because that would have been Buzz Aldrin. And 2008, yeah, so it was the same convention. But anyways, guess what the next weird coincidence was? Yeah, it just so happened at that same convention, I was walking past a table and I picked up a DVD off the table that was free. It was one of the swags. They're like, yeah, take the swag. So I took it, and it was my Entropia DVD. It's the other game that I do recordings for. And it turned out my hero, like I was wondering who it was that I got this DVD from, because at the time I didn't really know much about the game. I just started playing it. So I was doing a mystery, trying to research what year it was, where I got the DVD, because I've been there every year to that convention, so I wasn't sure which one. And lo and behold, when I looked it up to see where I got that DVD, it turned out to be that year 2008 convention, the one that weird coincidence already happened. And I ended up getting it from a guy that turns out to be my hero in the game, Never Die, the one who's like owns the Guinness records. So it turned out he was actually at the convention that year, and I might have actually took the DVD from him. Can you imagine? So what another weird coincidence that all those years later, I'm like this big Entropia player, and I happen to like love Never Die as my biggest hero, and I happened to meet him at that same convention and not even realize who he was until this year. So that's fucked up, right? Another weird coincidence at that same convention. I'm gonna have to look at what else happened at that convention. I bet you there was a few other weird ones I haven't even realized yet. No, just such a small world too when you think about it, right? God, what are the odds? I didn't even notice until I did like the documentary about it, and then I looked at the guest list. I was like, wait a minute, John Jacobs. That's Never Die. He was the one that gave me the DVD. It's like, wow. Life is always filled with these weird mysteries. If you look hard enough at your life, you can solve them. And how they all come together in such a weird web, I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to get that guy that does videos from Toronto that we happen to meet there and talk about Buzz Aldrin and the Amico. I want to try to get him as a guest on my show, find out more about him. See, like, how more weird can this coincidence get? Imagine there's some other weird coincidence where he'll know the same people that I know or something. That'd be weird. We didn't share any mutual friends on Facebook as far as I could tell. Oh wait, no, I've never looked him up on Facebook yet. So we could, because we probably do live in the same province. Have I ever seen the Canadian rapper called Side Neck? Yeah, I might have. It's like, even in my favorite bands that I listen to all the time, I usually don't know their names. I still struggle with my own name. Sorry, my nose keeps itching, I can't help it. Not actually hooked on coke or anything. Despite drinking coke as I say that. Alright, so let's give a shout out to the viewers that made in the chat today. How much time did we record? Holy shit, hour and 22. Alright, so what's up Q? Congratulations for making it first. Tony Blona. What's up Q? George Washington. Yeah, Yavin Albert. George Washington. Yavin. George. Alright, so thanks everyone, and shout out to Shelly who was in the Discord earlier telling me to cheer up after that huge mistake on the Darius spin on the casino. Oh well, I've made much worse mistakes, so I'll just have to get used to it. No, I'll give a big shout out to everyone in the chat, I really appreciate it. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could win this battle as part of the victory. Maybe we'll try the 4-person hero team, or a 3, and see if it works. Dun-dun-dun. Now they'll be like, oh fuck. Now they're facing the ultimate team. Oh shit, I should have gave them the health boost still, eh? Holy, they're strong enough to kill Alice. You gotta be kidding. Alright, so let's put on the extra health meter. Try that. Take that. Holy man, this team is powerful or what? Dear God, they just lay us to waste. No, this strategy will not work on this team. Not even close. Well, at least it's good to know that that strategy doesn't work on everything, but it's nice to see it can work on other things. Holy shit, purple potion. Alright, well, try this one more time as it wraps up, and we did pretty good with it last time the way it is, so we'll try it. Hopefully our luck will just play it a little different. God, don't I need a little bit of luck these days. Who knows, we got some harder times coming, I'm sure, so shouldn't get too down in the dumps. At least we're doing pretty good so far. Boom. Alright, so let's go to the sponsor message. Almost forgot that.
Today's light show is brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up.
Alright, welcome back everyone. And let's take a look at the affiliate links while this is going as well. But we'll come back and see how we do at the next round. Alright, so we got the Patreons. Oh yeah, we didn't show the Patreons yet. That's who I was forgetting. Patrons, Suki, Dan, Jim, Ray, and Travis. Thanks everyone, Patron. I appreciate you guys too. Let's give a big round of applause for those. Alright, so yeah, this is still going to take a while, so let's go up to the affiliate links. So Patreon, Society 6, finishing quick is my specialty, comes on t-shirts, bed sheets, popular for ladies. Oh yes, we got a victory at the first. Alright, second battle starting. Society 6, Hydro TV, pays you to watch videos, swag bucks to shop, GameKit to game, free Bitcoin as wallet system for crypto. If you need a wallet for Bitcoin, I recommend the free Bitcoin one. If you need a wallet for every other one, that's where the Bet Fury one comes in, very handy. They also allow you to open free loot boxes every day, sometimes even every hour. And yeah, the Wheel of Fortune spins on the Bitcoin one, free Bitcoin, they're wild. Like sometimes I win like 400 Satoshi just in one spin. So that's why I love free Bitcoin as well. But just remember, all of them have little gambling things associated, so you have to be careful with all the regional laws. Make sure you're old enough, make sure you're allowed to use crypto, and make sure you follow the regional laws for all the other offers, including the virtual mate. It's also for adults only, but if ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. Just kidding. Canada's really been under lockdowns for like a year and a half, so and I don't see them ending anytime soon. Who knows, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, we'll hopefully get the new normal, or at least some sort of normal soon. Alright, yeah, it's kickstarted, crowdfunded, has shipped, and if you want 10 bucks off on 150 or more, just try the coupon code that they gave us for the show below. And let's go back to that battle and see how it's doing. Oh yeah, my website's also in the links below. No, the battle's going, and we haven't really taken any of them out yet, and we're already 10 rounds in. Come on. Oh, we got one of them down to one hit. Yes, he's done. That's a good sign. Oh, 2 done already. That's another good sign. Wouldn't it be nice if we could finish with the victory here? I don't want to jinx it, but last time it was like round 20 or 30 before we killed any of them, right? I had a feeling... Oh, there's another one done. I had a feeling that we were just like bad luck for how long it was taking. Knowing my luck. No, I shouldn't say that. I've been riding a lot of good luck lately and just struggling as well. Well, we'll see. We can turn things around, especially once the lockdowns end. I can start going out in human society again. That would be great. I'm sure that'll help, or make things much worse. I'm just kidding. Let's hope. No, I was thinking dream come true. If all of a sudden they lifted the lockdowns to the point where I was allowed to go out and interview people again, that'd be sweet. And it doesn't even have to be about lockdowns. I could just interview them about anything in general. Because right now, there's so many strict rules. It's like we're literally living in a country where we're not allowed to communicate with people online or in person. Well, we can still send messenger pigeons. Have conversations that way. Government's like, alright, we'll let that slide. For now. Now, it's like, it's funny, because we can still use the telephone to talk to people. How many people you really use that? I don't know, like I was thinking, would we really have a chance? But look at this, 31 rounds in. We have him at half health. All we need is a couple good hits. Especially if we could stun him or something. Man, if we had a good stun going. Yeah. Now, if anyone has an idea of someone else that I should link to Alice instead of Tengu, but I'm pretty sure Tengu's the only one that can survive the beating. Oh no, Tengu! There, back to full. That was close. Oh, too bad. We're up to round 50 already and he's not dead. Son of a bitch. Alright, so I really don't think there's any way we can beat this guy. Like, how much better could we do? Wipe out his henchmen by round 10? It's kind of a shame. If only it went up to like round 80, then we would beat him no problem. But we got him about halfway through the minus mark. Yeah, I think they talked about adding some sort of leaderboard so they could show how far each player has made it. Oh yeah, it says coming soon. So we made it up to level 270. We're damn close to beating it, eh? Fuck, man. Right at the end there, Sword God was like at, what, halfway through that minus sign. Oh well, thanks for watching everyone today. Next episode, what we'll do is we'll probably... Can't really say we're going to work on the casino event because I don't really need any more of these rewards. That's really pushing it to try to get those, but if anyone thinks I should, maybe for the DNA, you can put it in the chat. The only other thing we got going on is hopefully they'll bring some sort of event center thing. Imagine they brought chess. That's like too much of a dream come true. But I really wish they would bring chess back next. Because think, they've done Abyss. They've done Infinite Fight Ring. Oh fuck, will they bring monster hunting back? I hope not. But either way, chess or monster hunting, it'd be nice to get something new. So let's hope for that tomorrow. Could be a few more days away. They might wait till Thursday, I bet, to give us the new events. Alright, so it looks like the game wrapped up for us. Let's go to the fire screen. Alright, if you happen to get any shitload of purple jewels like I got built up now into your vaporizer, tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen, you can give the show a like. Really appreciate it. Just make sure never buy the products from my sponsor.
Because it will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone. See you later.
Yeah, thanks again, everyone, for helping cheer me up. I know I've been going through rough times these days. Mental stress is really getting to me, and hopefully the lockdowns will be over soon. And yeah, hopefully my uncle's health improves and everything else at work that's been kind of annoying as well. But really, even the work part really hasn't been the core of it. Mainly has been just getting our normal lives back, and I'm sure that's what a lot of people are going through these days, unless you happen to live in Texas or places that had normal lives back a long time ago. But yeah, if anyone else is going through that situation, try to hang in there too. We can do it, right? Yeah, and thanks for the support, everyone. I don't know where I'd be without you. Take care. See ya later. Yeah, change it for good defense. That's a good idea. I might try that next episode. See ya.